Welcome to Farm Alarm. My name is Tracy. Today we're back working on the G900 Minneapolis Moline. You might have seen the first video where we actually went and picked this thing up. In the last video you seen us try to actually get this thing started. We ran into some problems with the injection pump, had a lot of rust in it. And so we disassembled that thing. It was quite worse than we originally thought. And there's a lot of rust and pitting. Apparently there was a lot of water inside this injection pump. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. We might be buying a brand new injection pump, but for right now, we're not gonna wait for that pump. We're gonna go ahead and start tearing this tractor down a little bit more. The first thing we're gonna do today is we're actually gonna take this thing out. We're gonna take it down and weigh it because we really would like to see what this thing weighs in its work clothes, because it's fully weighted. It's got cast centers. It's got some really thick wheel weights, probably about 6-8 inches thick, and plus the rear tires are filled with fluid. So right now, go down in the comments, leave a comment below to let us know what your guess is how much this thing weighs. Wow. So as you can see, we also were able to strip off the factory exhaust manifold. Why do we do that? Well, we found an M&W turbo manifold that my dad actually had from a G1000 that was on the family farm years ago. So we are actually going to put a turbo on this thing. So you might be asking, why did we tear this tractor apart? Why are we making a pulling tractor out of it? And why aren't we restoring this tractor? Because it was a really nice tractor to start with. Well, we did get a good deal on this thing, but it did have a few more things wrong with it than we first thought. Whenever we took this, started taking things apart off of it, we drained the oil. In the sludge, Justin found a piece of metal that wasn't supposed to be there. So anyway, we get in there and he discovers that on the pinion gear, there is a huge piece of metal missing. The high and low, the torque amplifier, it's froze solid, and I would say that had a lot to do with that this tractor's been sitting around for 10 years. Real soon we're going to go down to Welters Farm Supply in Verona, Missouri. They used to be a white dealer, and they have basically all the Minneapolis parts that we're going to need. So we're going to go down there and get a few things from them. We've got a lot of stuff loaded up on the trailer over here, and we're going to take some parts down to Welters, see if they're interested in them. We talked to them, talked to a fellow named Glenn down there. He said he was interested in the cast centers because you can see that we are putting this tractor on pressed steel. We're going to take these weights down there. Unfortunately, they do not say Minneapolis Moline on them. Otherwise, that would make the value of them a little bit more. And we're taking the old 16x9 38 tires down there because we'd like to up the tractor, or the tire size a little bit to at least 18.4 38, if not 20.8 38s. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll take you down to Verona with us and give you a tour of Welters. Super nice people. Check them out. We'll see you guys on the next video.